Hey guys, welcome back to Reviews and How-Tos. I'm Tyler. Today we'll be checking out these car seat covers for my Ford Mustang Mach-E, and the brand was nice enough to send them over to us for us to check out. So I'm going to go over the install with you really quick. Seems pretty straightforward. They have some nice instructions that they do provide to you, lays it all out. So I don't think it's going to be too hard at all. So let's go ahead and knock it out and see how they look. All right, so first things first, with my model of vehicle, we have 4 headrests. The ones in the back are smaller, so it's obvious those go back there, and then these ones go up front. So it says whenever you place these on here, to give them a pull from the front and the back, it says do not pull from the sides. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. It says another thing that you can do is kind of roll them up halfway to where they will roll down easily on there. All right, so that looks perfect. Fit on there nice, not too bad at all, really easy. Just gonna make sure everything looks nice and straight back here, and it does. All right, we're gonna repeat the same thing with the other headrest. All right, so boom, once again, perfect fit on there. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is put on our seat back covers, and they do fit a certain way. Easiest way to find out which way they go is your side airbag sticker right here that I have is going to be facing on the outside, obviously. And then of course, you can look for like some other little things that may give it away. But for mine, my model, that makes it super easy. First thing we need to do though is remove this headrest. For mine, you just push this button here and we're going to pull up. And boom, headrest comes off. And then if you do ever get confused, just refer to your instructions. And on this one, we're gonna go ahead and unzip the side, and then we can just slide it over. Just kind of using these holes up here as a guideline as to where this top part should be. Now for finishing this up, you might need to tuck your fingers and stuff underneath here. So they do provide some gloves and like a little thing here to tuck stuff with. All right, so you can see that's exactly what we're doing. Just tucking this down in here. We'll go to the back side and we just pull that down through here. You're gonna put it up here and there's some Velcro here and it will hold it in place. And then we're gonna have some of these that we loop underneath and make it all tight. Make sure you don't grab any wires or anything, that you're just grabbing part of the metal seat or plastic part of the seat. All right, had to do a little bit of hunting around, but we did find something in there. All right, just one last adjustment. Make sure this is lined up, and we're gonna put our headrest back in, and that button still does easily work underneath of there. Usually have mine right about there. All right, next thing we're gonna do is the actual seat cover here at the bottom. We'll go ahead and put this in regards to how this goes. They are a little bit different. You see right there, this hook should be on the outside of the vehicle, exterior side of your vehicle. The other side won't have that hook. It's just got this attachment on there. I think that's just to signify to you, hey, make sure you do it the right way. All right, so first thing we're doing here is stuffing these straps back here. I'm gonna go back here in the back and grab them. All right, so I pushed that all back there. I looped it around and brought it up here and buckled it up. Now we just gotta tighten this down. If you lift your seat up all the way, which I just did, I pushed it up all the way, it makes it to where you could easily run those up and then get out of the way of all your wires and stuff that are underneath your seat. And then you can pull those tight just like that. Pull them nice and tight. Just get that seat cover nice and tight. And you can probably kind of loosely tie these together to get them up out of the way. I'm just gonna reattach this down here, and there we go. Everything looks nice back here. We'll go up front and work on those sides now really quick. All right, so here up front, you have a little elastic strap that's here on the side. It recommends taking this off. I'm not doing that. I was just able to feed it through here, and then it drops down right below. So right below that, it will drop down. Had to kind of fish it through there a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Probably a lot easier than trying to figure out how to remove all this, especially with all these electronic components and stuff in here. Next thing we want to do is kind of tuck this down inside here as well. All right, look at that. That looks really smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of tuck the other side, and then the same thing, there is an elastic strap over there. I can probably attach those two together or just find somewhere underneath to attach these elastic straps. All right, so that's exactly what I did. I ran that other strap underneath there, along with this one, connected the two, so they're running underneath. So this first seat is done. Let's go ahead and move over to the passenger side. All right, so we're gonna be doing the exact same thing. Gonna go ahead and remove the headrest and then slide on our seat back cover. And something I did find out, you can't actually slide these holes around these little things up here. Actually makes it look really nice. And then same thing with this, we'll push it back and Velcro it up underneath. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this seat up all the way and move this seat back forward. That gives us just a little bit of extra room to work back here. Pull that in and straight down. Double check, make sure it looks good up front. All right, it looks perfect up front. So then we're gonna Velcro this down. There's like a little piece that you remove first. And then slide this up. And Velcro into position. All right, so it's gonna be the exact same thing here. It's gonna place this cover on here. Push these down into the back. And then once again, we're gonna feed these straps forward, seats all the way up, make sure all the wires and stuff are out of the way, and then clip them up front. All right, so I fed those up front, clipped them in place. Now we just pull these tight, and there we go. Same thing, kind of tie them together, get them out of the way. Tuck mine up here underneath my floor mats. And then find a place to safely connect this. And then as you see here, I've got these tucked underneath. We'll just go ahead and reinstall our headrest. And then the same thing here up front. We're gonna tuck this down here and tuck this all up. There we go. And then we're just gonna do the same thing that we did with this little loop that we have down here. I kind of tucked it up here out of the way. We're going to attach it to the loop on the other side. And there we go. Passenger seat is done. Both seats up front are done. Let's go ahead and move into the back seat. All right, same thing back here. We have our headrests. I think the easiest way to remove these is to lean them forward, and then we'll put our covers on them real quick. And I misquoted earlier. I have 5 headrests total in my vehicle. All right, there's your center headrest. It fits a little bit looser than the other ones. And same thing over here. We're gonna lower this down, and there we go. All 5 headrests are now done. Let's go ahead and put these seat back covers on. All right, so basically the exact same thing as what we did in the front. Push this into the back. And we're gonna reach back here and pull it nice and tight. Now the straighter you can do this, the better the results. If you sort of pull on one side or the other, it's gonna make the front look weird. And then Velcro it down. And it leaves your little child restraint thing here, your tether available. And then we're gonna go ahead and zip these down here on the side. There we go, first one's done. And we're gonna do the same over here on this side. All right, so almost the same here. We've got one big zipper in the middle, and we're gonna put it over this. Something I noticed is you gotta slip up behind this seat belt. And then everything kind of starts to fit together. All right, so we've got everything on there just like up front. We got to push this underneath. I zipped it in the back already. All right, then same thing back here. Velcro this down. Get your headrest holes tucked in. Cool, and look, it allows you to have access to that middle one right there. Zippers up nice and neat. Velcro at the bottom, nice and slick. Just one more thing to do. We just got to do the bench back here and we'll be done. All right, so our bench seat might actually be the easiest one because boom, boom, it just pops up like that. We'll undo these straps, and then obviously these will all tuck back inside of here, and it even leaves the little holes in here for, again, your tethers on your car seats, as well as your seat belts, of course. All right, so don't do like I did and pull on that too hard. I snapped that little plastic piece there, but I just went ahead and tied this together down here. All right, last little part here is shoving these up underneath here, and then there is some Velcro tabs on here. Just Velcro them down in the back. All right, guys, and we are done. We have completely installed everything here. These seats look absolutely amazing. They weren't too hard to install. Took a little bit of time for that first seat, but then after that, I was good to go. I'm not gonna lie, that first seat took me about, I don't know, 2 hours to get done, but then I came back the next day actually and blew through the rest of this. So if you guys are looking for some nice seat covers that fit absolutely perfectly, I highly recommend these ones. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead, throw them down there in the comment section, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, thanks for stopping by, reviews and how-tos. We'll see you next time.